Shadin Abusale is carefully choosing her words. She has a message for the world and she wants to get it just right.
I write something, I read it over and over and over, and then I add something else. I don't like it. I write something on the other side of the paper, compare them, and then I put them together in some way.
Today, that process is part of a collective effort to create change, literally. Shadin is working with the fifth letter in that word.
I received the letter G, and it's government corruption or global injustice. So I'm just trying to fit some words into it and to sort of explain how it feels like to go to be a part of this the government, or have to live with a government that is always oppressing you and corrupting, that is corrupted, and that does not allow you to speak out your voice.
These students are finding their voice in a spoken word workshop with one of the best poets in the city.
I think it's a really powerful way of speaking to people and engaging with people, and rather than stopping someone on the street and saying, I feel this way about this issue, you can kind of bring them in and engage them. And I view poetry as almost being like a conversation between you and the audience, and you want to say these things, and how they receive them is them talking back.
Manitoba Council for International Cooperation invited Simm to engage youth with spoken word. It's the direction for this year's MCIC video project that gives young people a chance to reach out to Canadians about international issues.
Home is where the heart is. So why don't I feel this way?
Whether that's climate change or gender equality or food security, and for us all to think about how we fit in the world, what change we'd like to see, and what kind of role we can have in creating that change.
In past years, the end goal was a music video, but spoken word has these youth thinking about their words a little differently and new ways to deliver their message. One literary device encouraged by this poet is to put two opposite words in the same sentence, but change the meaning of one of those words.
One of the students in there used, if it was cool to like this thing, and I said, can you use warm in that as well? I said, oh yeah, so if it was cool to warm up to the idea, I'm like, yes, you got it. So yeah, it's just trying to send them off in the right direction.
For Abusale, the right direction simply means action.
Instead of just, ranting about, the problems like climate change, world hunger, government corruption, malnutrition and all, I think we also want to end it with sort of a message of hope.
Fast forward 24 hours and 6 different expressions have come together to create a 4-minute video aimed at connecting Canadians to the world. To view the whole video, go to MCIC's website and find out how we can make a change.
And I mean, I can continue to pretend this is not a catastrophe, but I would rather be content.
For Go Winnipeg, I'm Kim Kasher.